So far, 2024 has not been a letdown in the entertainment department. There's already been a whole bunch of crazy stuff to go on, and I'm sure it's just going to get a whole lot crazier. On December 11th, 2023, Richard Strocher had a tweet saying, "I swear I keep hearing Yiddish under the floor of my New York apartment. I live at ground level and we have no basement." Which sounds freaking crazy. But Richard will not be gaslit. No, no, no. He knows what he hears and he refuses to back down, which honestly I absolutely commend him for in this situation. Looking into that whole situation too with what went on, the Jewish tunnels, that is absolutely hilarious. The official story, at least as far as I read, was they were trying to get approval from the city to expand their synagogue for a little while before this event had happened, but they kept getting refused or just kept getting ignored. So they ended up taking it into their own hands, which obviously didn't turn out well. But something that is kind of interesting is ever since all of this ended up going down, Richard Strocher has now been labeled as just an anti Semitic person and a bully. I honestly don't think is very fair. The dude just has been going through all this kind of stuff for a while. He's bound to get worked up, especially seeing as everybody was calling him crazy. Like, literally, just imagine that for a second. You're sitting alone in your house, and all of a sudden, you hear a language that you don't even entirely speak. So, all of a sudden, you start telling people, and instead of being like, oh, wow, that's kind of concerning, like, let's look into this, they all start calling you fucking crazy. Now, I think it's time that we all take a moment to appreciate what the internet does best, and that is make fun of literally everything.
They must have gone somewhere. The answer is obvious, my friends. It is the Jews. Covetous Jews who have taken all our money and hoarded it for themselves. Hidden all the cash in some secret Jew cave that they built, probably back in the early 60s.
Oh, somebody take a picture.
I've got it. There's not a moment to lose. Why didn't I think of this sooner?
Think of what?
We've been trapped before.
Enough. I will hear no more of this Hebrew nonsense. Bring him to me.
I forget the next couple lines, but then it goes.